Welcome guys. In today's video, we're going to be looking at a volatility 75 scalping strategy that can be used on 1 minute time frame. So if you're someone who likes scalping in volatility 75, so this strategy can also works in all volatility 75 indices. So I call this strategy the Panther Scalping Strategy. So if you're interested in this particular strategy, make sure you like this video. You also comment Panther scalping strategy, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Okay guys, let's quickly look at how this strategy works. So I'm gonna start with inserting indicators. Okay, so I'm gonna start with the indicators that we are going to let me start with the RSI. So you come here under also latest, you're gonna click on the RSI. The RSI will have a period of 10, apply to close, then the star is gonna be line, then it will have a level of 50. So my background is dark, it's black. I'm gonna use white with 1 pixel. So if I'm gonna save here, I'll come back. You see, we now have the RSI in this particular on the indicator window. Then I'm gonna also add. I'm gonna come to the F icon that you see here. We have this. We have two F icon. This one, the first one. I'm gonna click it. Then I'm going to add the average. I'm gonna add the ADX. ADX. Where is this? Where is the ADX? Yes, we have the average directional movement, the ADX. So it will have a period of 14. Then the star is gonna be white, and the plus D, and the minus D is gonna have the color black. So this one, just make sure that you insert the color of your background. These two, insert the color of your background. We are more interested in the the style, this one. Then after that, you need to come here where we have levels. We have levels here. Click on the levels. We are going to insert 25. So the default, it will be like this. So you need to click on the F icon, on the plus icon, then you add 25, then you go back, you click save. So if you come back on the main chart, we now have these settings. So these are the settings that we now have. We have the RSI, the ADX. Okay, then we're now going to add indicators on the main chart. On the main chart, you're going to come back again on this F icon, the first one here. Click on it. We go on the moving average. So the first moving average, we have a period of 21, shift 0, method exponential, apply to close. Then the star is gonna be 4 pixel with the color white. Then you click save. On the main chart, we now have a moving average. This white line that you see on the main chart, this is the moving average. Then we're going to add another again, a moving average. We're going to add a moving average with the color 9, with the period 9, shift 0, method exponential, apply to close. Then on the pixels here, we're gonna put line with the color with 4 pixels. Then we save. Okay, yeah. So we now have all the indicators that we want. So before I start explaining how this strategy works, let me just quickly explain why I came up with this particular strategy, the Panther Scalping Strategy. Okay, so the crossover, the traditional crossover, when the fast moving average, this line one, this is the fast moving average, crosses above, we buy. But we normally face this problem with the with all the exponential moving average crossover strategies, or any moving average crossover strategy, when the market consolidate, like for example here. So this is the main reason why we are trying to solve this problem. Okay, there's a problem here with the crossover strategy. When the market consolidates, it gives a lot of false signals. There will be a lot of false signals. So for us to solve that problem of getting false signals, we added this particular indicator. So this particular indicator, which is the ADX, this one that we have at the bottom here, it solves that problem. So with the ADX, it tells us when we have a stronger trend, be it an uptrend or a downtrend. So we have the level 25 when price is trading above, or the ADX is above level 25. It tells us that there's a strong trend. This one is a non-directional indicator. We don't use it to see if the market is moving up. It just measures the strength of the particular asset. Do we have a strong trend moving upwards, or do we have a strong trend moving downwards? So if it's strong, it's above 25, level 25. So basically, that's how this ADX works. So basically, we'll be concentrating on the level 25 here. Okay, then we also need to get signals that aligns with the trend. So for the trend, we added up, we added the RSI. The RSI is to give us the trend. This one, the RSI, is to give us the trend. Are we in a bullish or bearish trend, basically? So we use the RSI level 50. If it's above level 50, we'll be buying. So when price is trading above level 50, we buy, and when it's below, we sell. So if it's below here, we'll be looking for selling opportunities. Then if it's above level 50 here like this, we'll be looking for buying opportunities. So basically, that's how this strategy works. So let's quickly look at how we can buy using this particular strategy. So one, we need to wait for the price. So we have the rules. So the first rule is this: if you are going to be looking for selling opportunities, one, the RSI here, the RSI here on the indicator window here, it needs to be below 50 level. So here it was below 50. That's the first thing. Then we need to wait for the ADX here to go above level 25. So those are the rules. Then we wait for a crossover. So let's look at an example where this was implemented. One here, we have the ADX here at this particular level above the level 25, and we also have the RSI above level 50. Then we wait for a crossover on the main chart like here. Then we're going to be buying this particular asset. You see, after that, all these conditions were met. You can see price started to move upwards. So basically, that's how this particular strategy works. So one, we have a crossover here. Okay, we have a crossover at this particular level. The crossover is here. This is where the crossover is taking place. And if you check here, the ADX is above level 25. It's above level 25. Then the RSI is also trading above 50 at this particular level here. If you check what was taking here place at this particular level here, we can see all those conditions were met. One, there is a crossover. There's a crossover on the main chart here, and all the RSI is trading above 50, and the ADX is also above level 25. If you can check, this is what took place at this particular level here. You see here, all these conditions were met. And when this happens now, we are going to buy. Where are we going to be placing our stop loss? Below the recent swing low. So here we had our recent swing low. So this is where we're going to place our stop loss. Then we can maintain a 1:2 risk to reward ratio, meaning that we need to multiply this stop loss times 2 for us to get our take profit. Or what we can do is this: what we can do, we stay in the particular trade as long as the green moving average or this fast moving average is staying above the white line. We stay in that particular trade and we'll be holding until price now crosses below here. We're going to exit at this particular level. So there are two ways that we can we're going to exit here. So there are two ways that we can take our profit. We can use a risk to reward ratio, where we first of all identify where we're going to be placing our stop loss, then we multiply it by 2, then we get our take profit. Or we can stay in the particular market as long as the green moving average stays above the white moving average, or the fast moving average stays above the slow moving average. Okay, so this is a perfect example of how we can buy. Let's look at an example of how we can sell using this particular strategy. Here do we have where the conditions met? Yes, here all the conditions were met at this particular level here. One, like what I said, we need to wait. If you check here, one, there is a crossover here. Okay, the crossover is not the first thing. You need to first of all check, is price on the ADX here, on your ADX, is it trading, is it above level 25? Then on your RSI, are you trading below? We're looking for selling opportunities. Are you trading below the 50 level of the RSI? Then if there is a crossover, that's when you now exit the trade. So let's check here if all the conditions were met. Here, this particular level, all the conditions were met, and we're going to enter our sale here, and our stop loss was going to be placed just above this recent swing low. So what I mean when we talk about the swing low, we're looking at this particular level here, swing high, sorry, this particular level here. So if I'm going to enter here, I'm going to enter at this particular level here. I'll enter a sell here. My stop loss is going to be just above this particular level here. So if I'm going to enter around here, my stop loss is going to be placed just above that recent swing high. So I'll use that one as my stop loss, and I'll multiply by 2 for me to get my take profit. Or we can use that one for using the moving average crossover as a trailing stop. You can see we're going to be in this particular market and only exit when we now have the green moving average, which is our fast moving average, crossing above this particular level here. We see here we now have a crossover. That's when we can exit. So this is basically how this strategy works, guys. So we recently developed an indicator for volatility indices, basically for derivative synthetic indices. So this strategy can be used for step indices. It can also be used for jump. It can also be used for drift shift indices. So we recently developed a trading robot. So if you're interested in a trading robot and an indicator, if you're interested in this particular indicator, so what we're going to be doing in this particular video, what we're going to be doing is this. If you like this video, you comment Panther Scalping indicator. You stand a chance of you being selected as a lucky winner to receive these trading tools for free. So what we'll do is this. We're going to select at least 5 people who are going to receive the EA. We're going to receive the EA. So our website is this. For those who are interested, www. So it's www.dcfxtrading.com. Trading.com. This is .com. This is our website. So you can also get this the indicator, the PDF. The PDF is also there. If you come, this is our website, DC Trading. You come here on these 3 icons that you see here. You see these 3 icons. You come here, you click them here. You have a list of what. So we are interested. Like what I said, we have indicators. You come on indicators, click on indicators. You can see, so we have the gold. So this one can also, so the gold can also be used for BTC, gold, and Forex. The indicator, it also works the same as so it can work in what? Okay, let me just give you more details on this particular indicator. So it can also work. We're currently running a promotion for this for the next 7 days. We'll be running a promotion for the next 7 days. It's currently on a 50% discount. So this is the EA. It gives an explanation. So it can work on M1 and M5 time frame. So this is basically the what. So this is how it looks like. It gives an arrow indicating a red arrow indicating that it's moving down, and we also have a line up arrow indicating that it's moving up. So we have this. It can work on 1 minute time frame, and it can also work on 5 minute time frame. Then we also have for volatility, we have this one. So this one is for jump step volatility. So that's the Panther indicator. So this one, let's click on it. It's still the same thing. It can work on 1 minute time frame. There's a detailed explanation on how this indicator works. Then it also gives a line up arrow indicating a buy, a line, then a red arrow indicating a sell. So this is this indicator that we have. But we don't only have an indicator, we also have a what? An EA. If you go back to those, you go on trading robots, we have the Panther, gold Panther trading robot, which is the EA, the gold Panther EA is this one. It's currently again on discount. So guys, we're gonna select at least 5. If we reach at least 1,000 likes, so our target is to reach 1,000 likes, we're going to select 5 people who are going to receive both the indicator and the EA for free. Then we're going to select 10 people who are going to receive the PDF for free. We also have a PDF for this particular strategy. We're also going to be giving it for free. So for the PDF, for those who like strategies, training strategies for this particular strategy, so there's a PDF. This one, the Panther Scalping Strategy PDF, it's also there. We're also going to select 10 people who are going to receive this PDF for free. So what you need to do, guys, make sure you share this video, you like, you comment, and you also subscribe to our channel. So just make sure you comment Panther Scalping Indicator in there, or you just comment Panther Scalping in the comment section, and then you stand a chance to be selected as a what, as a luck winner. So make sure you like this video, you comment, and you also subscribe to our channel, guys. Our goal for this year, or 2025, we want to reach at least 100,000 subscribers. That's our goal for this year. If you check here, we're currently at 12,331. Guys, help us to achieve this. Make sure you subscribe, you share it with different groups, you share it with your friends, you share this video, you comment on this particular video, guys. There is nothing that you lose by just commenting, by just liking this video. You don't lose anything. I'm giving you guys this strategy for free. In return, just to appreciate the effort and the time that we take to research and to make these videos, just make sure you go and you like this particular video, and you also subscribe to our YouTube channel, guys. Thank you so much, guys, for your time. It's bye bye for now.